So this is Rikuzentakata. So here used to be the center of town. So this was all full of houses. There were people, like thousands of people living here. And there's a memorial here to keep, to remind people what happened. So this is I guess, an apartment building, and it's 5-story high. And you can see over there, there's a sign. It says this is where the tsunami came. So the tsunami came up to the 5th floor and 14.5 meters here. So it basically leveled the whole town. And there were 2 of these buildings before, but now they only keep one of them as a memorial. And it looks like they're not going to be building houses here. They got this really high wall over there, which is probably 20 meters high. And they planted lots of pine trees. I'm going to go show you the pine trees later. So this used to be a rest area on Route 45, which is just on the other side. And it said that on the tsunami day, I guess 12 years ago, 3 people ran to the top of those stairs to survive. And can't imagine the sight of seeing all around them water, a big huge wave of water. Wow. And of course all the houses being washed away at that time. And then here, just where I stand, there used to be a big dike, and then on the other side was a nice beach. We came here in the summertime. It was a beautiful beach, and it's all gone. So there was like I think about 60,000 pine trees here before. They replanted lots of them, but it looks very different now. Going up to the dike. So yeah, from here we can see the seawall. It's about 20 meters high, and on the other side is that is the memorial. So yeah, all this area was all houses before. So all the new pine trees. The idea was before that they had pine trees, and they expected the trees would stop or at least slow down the tsunami, but the tsunami was so big that the pine trees couldn't stop it. So yeah, this was a nice beach before. It was a very popular place in summertime, and I guess it's not really used anymore. I think it reopened a couple years ago, but for many people it's not a good place to come, obviously, with so many people died here. This is another preserved site. This used to be a youth hostel in Rikuzentakata, and next to it is what they call the miracle pine. So this is the only pine that survived the tsunami, but 1 year later it died. So this pine was cut and reconstructed with a steel structure. So it's kind of like artificial pine now. It has a steel structure at a cost of over $1 million to preserve that pine, because it was the only one that survived from the 60,000 pines. It's called Miracle Pine. The Miracle Pine. And youth hostel in the background.